Hi, it's Neil O'Brien, and we're now on to the finance section of the course, and the recovering accountant in me is excited. We're going to look at things like discounting or not discounting, margin versus markup, and so on. And the finance side is key again, because this can really help boost not just your sales, but your profits, and put more money in your bank account, which is something we all want, isn't it? So I'm going to, just one moment, I'm going to share the screen with you now shortly. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'll take you through there's 7 different sections, 7 different videos I'm going to be doing in the finance section. And then I'll take you to the first one, which is never discount. Okay, so 7 tips. The first one, as I just said, is never discount. I'll cover that shortly. Margin versus markup, in terms of when you're pricing, come up with your selling price for your product or service, especially product businesses, is something I see people get mixed up about, and it costs them profit. And I'll show you how you can boost your profit by calculating that correctly. Cost reduction is very much back in vogue. I have 8 different tips and approaches that can help you reduce your costs, which again, go straight to your bottom line, straight to your profits. Break-even point is the minimum you need to sell to cover all your costs. Again, it's an important one to know. How to get paid quickly. The number one reason businesses fail is because they run out of money. And for those businesses who have to get credit, give credit to people, getting paid is important. And often that's where the problems start. Month-end review is, again, a key part of business, is having regular reviews of how you're doing. And I'll cover budgeting as well. KPIs are key performance indicators, weekly reports that can show your cash in, your sales, your marketing activities, and so on. 73% of the most successful businesses in the world focus very much on having weekly reports to manage their business and track it. Okay, let's go on to never discount. I've been in business for 19 years, and I'm proud to say I have never given anyone a discount. And I'm going to show you now in a moment why I'm not a fan of discounting. Now, if you are a retailer, you've menswear shop, ladies shop, kitchen, furniture, all these shops traditionally have sales twice a year. And you might say my customers expect it, and that's fine. However, 8 out of 10 businesses or services like me, there's no tradition of having sales twice a year. You don't have to give a discount, and yet I see lots of people do it. Now I'm going to take you through some numbers here that explain to you why I think it's a really bad idea. So here's a business, and we're going to go sales of 100, total costs of 80, the profit is 20. Now, somebody comes along and says, sharpen your pencil, they're looking for a discount. And again, people often out of fear, or they think they have to give a discount of 10%. Your sale now has gone from 100 down to 90. The costs don't change. The costs stay at 80. The profit is down to 10. So what's happened now is that your profit has dropped from 20 to 10. That's a 50% drop in profit, which is bad. Okay, we think this is bad, but it gets worse, because imagine this business has 25 clients here at the start. They've just halved their profit from 20 to 10. So what does that mean? They need to go out and sign another 25 clients just to get them back to where they were originally. Now, I'm sure you know all the work that's involved in signing the clients you have. Imagine having to go out there and sign the same number of clients again just to get you back to where you were. Insane. That's why I'm not a big believer in it. Now, here's the opposite of, what's the opposite of a discount? It's increasing your prices, which I covered in an earlier video. In this case, our price is going to go from 100 up to 110. Profit goes from 20 to 30, and that's just increased your profits by 50%. So much bigger fan of increasing prices versus discounts. Now I'm going to show this in a graph form. You can see here, here's the profit. Here's our profit before we discount. Give a 10% discount and your profit halves. Just look at that, okay? Huge drop in profit. But, you know, I said it gets worse, because here's the number of clients you have. Let's say this business has 25 clients before the discount. They give a 10% discount. They have their profit. What does that mean? To stand still, just to stay where you are, they have to go out and get double the number of clients. I mean, just look at that. Imagine the amount of work involved in that is insane. So that's why I'm a big believer in not discounting. Stick to your pricing. It'll maintain your profits. It'll maintain the money in your bank balance. It means you don't have to go out and sign a bunch of new clients just to stay where you were before you discounted. Okay, Thanks for listening.